Hey y'all, it's Kat, makeup by Kat to be exact, and welcome to Kat's Playground. So let's get into it. So for this area of my face under my contour, I'm gonna go ahead and just mix these two shades, which is the shade 4 and 3. Because, I mean, I'm somewhere in the middle. And I'm gonna lightly throw that under here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm a heavy powder girl. Ain't gonna be too heavy, but I mean, I like a lot of powders because I need to know my look is gonna stay. Okay? Like, mind you how I used a luminous foundation and still made this look super matte. It's okay. Going with my handy dandy Hank and Henry. I love Hank and Henry, okay? I love, shout out Ryan Sims, baby. He put me on Hank and Henry like a year ago or so. And they've had me in a chokehold as well. Don't judge my palette, okay? It looks crazy right now. But I'm gonna mix these two shades, this orange and this pink. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, let's roll with it. I'll pack because it's too much. I love to overdo the blush. This part is completely optional. You don't have to, you know, overdo it with the blush like how I do, but to each its own. For me, over here, we're gonna go crazy with the blush every time. So let's get into the brows. I kind of do them last or close to the end. Honestly, guys, I haven't got my brows done, to be completely honest. I haven't got my brows done in like 2 years. That's crazy. I used to get my brows done faithfully, but ever since like quarantine, I never like got back on like how I used to get my brows done. Like I had one brow lady, and I'm not gonna expose her, but I had one brow lady that used to do my brows before we went into quarantine really well. And she used to do her thing, but I don't know, after quarantine we came back out, and I don't know if she was just a little rusty or what the case was, but sis ain't been right ever since. And I let her do my brows like 2 or 3 times after, and she just kept messing them up. Like she kept messing them up so bad. So I just stopped getting my brows done, because at that point I was just like, I'm tired of having to wait so long to grow them out just to get them done. Maybe don't be like what I want. I tried to stay faithful, but it didn't work out that way. But I did get a whole bunch of suggestions on brow ladies in the DFW area, so I will check somebody out. Or if y'all know any good brow ladies in the DFW area, comment down below and let me know. Help your girl out. Y'all see what I'm going through? Y'all see the material? Y'all see what's going on? But honestly, I have been being super lazy with my brows lately. I actually have just been wearing them fuzzy like this, just being lazy. But oh well, we still cute. Period. Because I don't feel like doing anything to my brows, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia. I actually don't know if I'm saying it right. Everybody always corrects me when I say it, because I just, at this point, I don't care. Anastasia, still love you, girl. But we're going in with her Brow Freeze. Now this used to be like one of my favorite go-to products for my clients, because y'all will see, like when I do my clients, I love to do like a feathered brow, almost like a real soft brow. I like the hairs to look flat. Now I would, you know, play with other products, but Brow Freeze used to be my girl, and she gets the job done, but not in a way of your brows being like just super completely flat. And I noticed that even if I can get my brows really flat, like people with even thicker brows, like just the hairs, it was a little harder for me to kind of like slick theirs down. I also had to like really like let it dry down too. So I would use my little mini fan to like help me, but it was just not doing what I needed to do. But now they have so many different like waxes and stuff that you could use. So this is what my brows are looking like frozen. I'm gonna go ahead and use this little fan to like get them dry, and I'm gonna use the back of this fan to kind of help me. That soft brow, yeah. I love it. I love it, I love it. Shout out Fantasia. But yeah, so now that I got my brows, I guess as flat as I'm gonna get them. In the areas where I feel like my brow is a little sparse and that it could use some extra, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my pen, and I'm just gonna draw. Now, this is my way of getting my brows to look a lot fuller, but not so harsh. I'm actually about to go back in. I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer color that I used all on my face, which was, this is dark. I need dark deepest. And I'm just gonna put that right back into this crease, because as I put this concealer down to conceal my eyebrows, I did lose a little bit of the shape from my contour. I swear, when you're contouring your nose like within this way, like you're gonna constantly be going back and forth trying to make sure that you have it in the right placements. And then I'm gonna go back in with that contour color, because that was just the bronzer color. And I'm gonna concentrate that contour color more in the crease. I go back in with that dark color, and I'm just gonna come over this area and just kind of make sure that everything is kind of evenly blended out. It's real cute, simple. And I'm actually going to take it a step further, and I'm actually gonna just use the deepest color in this palette. And I'm gonna use it on the lid. You can see I just created a little bit more depth with the eyeshadow, giving you a more smoky eye look. And yes, I'm gonna go back in one more time. Alrighty, so I actually went ahead and did my eyeliner and my lip liner off of camera. So my eyeliner, I went ahead and just used my, if I can find it, my Morphe gel liner in the shade Jet. It's just the black gel liner that they have. And then for my lips, I used Chestnut by MAC, which is one of my all-time favorite lip liners. I feel like every chocolate girl should have it. And if you're a makeup artist, why not? If you don't have chestnut in here, what are you using? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no. Yeah, chestnut is that girl. Lip liner. So I went ahead and used this dark chocolatey shade under my eyelid and on my lid to blend out this smoky eye. And that's what I'm also gonna use again under my eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and finally dust off the remaining setting powder that has been baking on my face for 10 years from under my eye. I'm gonna go back in with some more powder, and I'm gonna use the shade 3 from the Miss Charlotte. And I'm just going to dab a little over this setting powder just to kind of give my face some more life. That contour, I mean not that contour, that setting powder will leave a little cast if you're not careful. Make sure you go back in with another shade that is close to the color that you're trying to achieve under your eye, whether it is your actual shade or if you're like me, you'll like it a little brighter. Go back in with whatever shade to give you some life, okay? So you're not giving Casper when they take a picture of you. No, I'm serious. So, like, all jokes aside, like, please make sure y'all are not skipping that step because it's actually really important. But I'm gonna come back down here with shade 4 and 3 mix. I'm actually gonna apply my lashes off of camera just to save myself some time. And then I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I have my lashes on. I'm wearing Minx, ooh, I can't even get my own name out. Minx by Cat and Lash Style Shawty, like Piles. You can't really see like that. Oh well, but you can see, you see the vision. Anyways, to purchase these lashes, go ahead and check out, the link should be below actually, but you can also find it on my Instagram. Just go to my LinkTree and my website is on there for you to purchase. But now it's on to the lip finishing touches. I went ahead and put a little mascara, bottom mascara and top before I applied my lashes. And now I'm gonna go and finish off my lip. I have Chestnut Lip Liner by MAC on currently right now. And I love to overline my lips, y'all. So y'all will always see me do that. Always. Okay, so for my lip, as you can see, My lip liner is on. I'm using Tarte Cosmetics, their Pro Bridal lip palette. So this is actually a brand that I newly have been working with. So it actually comes with 14 different shades from nudes. I'm gonna check out Vera. I kind of already poked a hole in it already, but oh well. I'm gonna go with Vera. I'll just scoop some out and put it on my hand for the sake of sanitary. And I'm just gonna, oh wow. I don't know why I expected it to be a lot. I don't know why I expected it to be a lot more like creamier, but the consistency is nice. This is similar to the shade that I would usually wear. That's why I kind of picked it. Just trying to blend this out right now. I could get a brush. Please do not judge how little this just. Yo, look how little this chestnut is. Look, it's hanging on by a thread. Like, I try to make sure I use whatever my product is before I open another one. So this is chestnut with, what did I use again? With Vera. And I actually really like this palette. Like, I'm actually really kind of excited, not kind of, I'm actually really excited to play with these on my clients a little bit more. But on myself, this shade, I'm definitely feeling it. Okay, so I very much so could leave it like this, but I'm a gloss girl. I love glosses. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this gloss on top. It is MAC's Boy Bait. Y'all are gonna be sick of me saying MAC. You can't see it. Okay, cool. But it's the MAC, the cream sheen glosses, and like I said, the shade Boy Bait. And I'm just gonna go in and just use this gloss to top it all off. And you see, and that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. And this is the finished look. I'm actually gonna go ahead and, before I say spray with my actual setting spray, I'm gonna go in with my Fix Plus again. And Fix Plus for me, I don't consider it a real setting spray for me. I'm a matte girl and I'm gonna be very honest. I'm not gonna sit here and just lie just cause. Now, for me, for my type of glam, for a full coverage glam, Fix Plus is not enough, okay? That's a different debate for a different day if y'all want to really go there. But it's not a real setting spray to me. I actually like to use it as a refresher mist because it does have a lot of good properties in there to hydrate the skin. But also so basically skincare and a refresher mist. And then I also like to use it to melt down powders. So like when I get done, you might see me use 2 setting sprays. My clients are used to it, but you might see me use 2 different setting sprays because I'm gonna use Fix Plus to first help me melt down the powders the way I want, give me that skin-like skin finish, and then I'm gonna go in with whatever powder or whatever setting spray that I kinda wanna use, just depending on what I wanna do in the finish. But today we're gonna use our Fix Plus, and then I'm gonna go back in with my Charlotte, just cause I like that finish. This is a mini one, but I like the finish of Charlotte's setting spray. It's super beautiful. But also, I'm using so much Charlotte products today. Like, why not, you know, why not throw in another? We're gonna go in with our Fix Plus. One thing about me, I'm gonna take a bath in my setting spray every time. And I'm gonna take my clients a bath in my setting spray. And they know, if you've sat in my chair, you know, I give y'all a bath with the setting spray, girl. Ooh. Cause y'all see. Let me move this before my eyes start watering. My eyes are watering. Oh, this is proof, y'all. This is me for me to show y'all about this setting spray. I said setting spray, I mean setting powder. I'm just gonna go over in black. Oh, I'm so happy this actually happened. I get so irritated when my eyes water. But can y'all see that? I'm literally, ooh, got a little over here. But can y'all see that? My eye was literally just watering. Y'all just seen it watering because I had this fan on too long. Do y'all see any creases still? Like real concerning creases? Don't lie. It's Color du Jour's powder. Color du Jour's setting powder. Instantly like goes in and mattifies, but also when you bake with it as well, like it's bulletproof. Like your makeup is not moving. And if you really, really, really want to take it there, put on a setting spray that's waterproof, you're good. You're good. You're probably gonna be good for over 24 hours, honestly. But that was a perfect example. So I'm over here really trying to see. Can y'all see? Yeah. Y'all go buy that. Go buy that ASAP. But just to be on the safe side, I am still gonna go in and put a little more powder now that everything is dry. I am, honey, no, I'm actually not gonna make this as high, and I'm gonna move it back a lot further, so hopefully my eyes don't get to watering. Actually, I think I'm just gonna let it air dry, cause I ain't got time.